Marcell Ozuna. It's ready to go here as we begin the third.
Center fielder number 13, Marcell.
First pitch coming. And we'll start the third with a swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
D. Gordon will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. A 2-1 offering. And Ichiro's running. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit. Here comes Suzuki around third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
I don't think this was really a hit and run, but it's going to work out nicely for him. He gets into second base and sees that this ball is going to be extra bases, so it's all downhill from there as he scores easily from first.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. And a bouncing ball, foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Comes set, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
Marisnick is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's going to get credit for a sacrifice fly, but this was more like a sacrifice liner. I mean, he drilled this thing. And if that was hitting a different spot, that would be extra bases. But at least he gets the job done, and he drives home that run.
Into the box now, Kenny Vargas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and no. Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out, inning over. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Miami's out in front, 2-0. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jake Marisnick will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Fouled straight back. The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Jed Lowry will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Onto the shortstop covering, and he dropped the ball. Jose Altuve will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that air affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, an all-star starter for the National League as their DH last year. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Now the 3-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Stanton on his way up to second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Oh, you got to respect the opposite field power when this guy comes to the plate. His arms are just so strong. And watch him right here. It looks like he's basically just flipping this one the other way, but he's got plenty of height on it, and it darn near gets out of here.
In is Christian Yelich. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.